People of God, how are we doing today? Yes, I finally got a tripod and I've set it up. But guess what I discovered after setting up this tripod? Somebody should just guess. Guess. Yeah, guess. It's a camera tripod. It's not for the phone. So I was very excited to show you guys my tripod this week, but we're back to square one or square zero. You understand? I won't return it because I actually like it, and my work, some of my work involves my photography life involves DSLR handling, etc. And this is quite sturdy. It's Lhasa, but I saw reviews on it, and it seemed like it was a double. It could do for phone, and it could also do for what do you call it, the camera. It seemed like a really nice tripod, so I got it on Jumia the other day. But yeah, now I'm realizing that, at least from the manual, it looks like it is just for the camera. So yeah, investments on top of this diverted, because it's not wasted, it's just diverted. Do you guys like my hair? I made this hair yesterday and I said I cannot waste it. I made the hair so that I'll come and do a video with you with my tripod, but this has messed up. But yeah, the topic that we're discussing is not messed up. Today I want to talk to you guys about it's not like I haven't heard it before, it's not like I didn't know, but like the effects of showing up for your children, the effects of being there for them, the weight of your presence in their lives. Definitely I'm coming from a place of a bit of privilege when I say that it's a no-brainer to be present in your child's life. That is coming from a place of privilege. But I also came across an information or a snippet from Ibukun Awoshika, where she divulged that she scheduled into her very busy life, like she would get her children's school timetable for the year, or the school schedule for the year, and then she would schedule the important meetings, parents teachers association, that's PTA meetings. She would put it into her schedule, a yearly schedule. She would get the days they are doing events like career day, helpers day, etc. She would just find how to put those into house sports. She would put those into her schedule so that she would be there. Or maybe they're having an important, maybe her children are signed up to a club, Red House club day, badminton club day. She would put those into her schedule so that she would not miss it. And there are times when she would be in a meeting and she would tell them, see, this is already on my schedule, I have to go to my child's school to do this. She would go sacrifice of love. She would go there, and immediately after she's finishing from the school, she's not wasting any time. She's not really spending time talking to other parents or teachers, but she's doing what she's doing, and then she's going off to the next meeting, because that is how. And one thing she realized is the importance of just being there, and I want to share that with us today. Something happened last week Friday. I've been seeing it. My son is not really that's Joshua. He's one of those introvertish people. When they are with their friends or when they are with family, they are very boisterous. They are very full of life. Like, is this the same person? But when they are in front of a crowd of people, they be more withdrawn. So last week was their helpers day, and I know that the teachers know that Joshua is like this, but for some reason they keep giving him roles, which I am very grateful for and I'm very impressed by. Last December he was the drummer boy, very small role in the Christmas carol, but that role just made Joshua more, I don't know, it made him happier to be part of it. There are some children, and no shades to any child, that weren't given any roles to perform, etc. Now, some of the things I may say here may sound a bit proud, iffy, but please just look at it from the good side and take it from the good side of things. And then last week, during the Helpers Day, he was one of the children that were asked to present. Now he messed up that presentation. He was very shy. I don't even know if I'll put it here. He couldn't speak loud. He was just mumbling. I'm a dentist. He was supposed to say, I am a dentist. I give people a bright and a beautiful smile, etc. He had been practicing it at home. He had been saying it. But then he came in front of people and other children had done, and then he got to his turn and he was just dead. But I still clapped for him. Same thing happened with one of my friend's children as well. She was there. She still clapped for him. Now I realized that the teachers know that these children are not strong in this area. But why do they keep giving them things to do every single time? They keep giving them things to do partly because they know that I will be there, or my husband will be there, or these other children, their parents will be there. The fact that they know that the parents will be there, there's this inclination to give their children something to do than a child that they know that the parents will not be there. Do you get what I'm saying? Now, that is no shades to the talented or gifted children in the school. But they still give those children, actually. They give them to say things. Most of the children that were on the stage or platform were giving something to say, whether their parents were there or not. But I'm saying that for the children that they know that they are not performative, they get an extra chance at doing things because the teachers feel that their parents will be there and they just want it to be worth the parents' whiles that keep on coming. So, showing up in your children's life. Showing up in your children's life boosts their morale. It boosts their confidence. Just being there. Joshua was already looking out for me. Looking out. Ezekiel, looking out. And when they see you, there's something about their countenance that lights up. I'm sure we've seen a lot of videos like that. Showing up for your parents, for your children, gives them extra opportunities in life. Extra opportunities that they may not have been considered for. And finally, there are many more points, but let's not overextend this video. Showing up for your children shows you the areas that you need to work on, that they need to work on. It reveals their weaknesses to both you and them. Your children, sometimes they know when they are messed up. They know that no matter how small they are, they know that I didn't do this thing well. Especially when you say it, or when I know there are sometimes that Joshua would go out together, would go to a painting place and would draw, and then he'll come back on him and say, "Oh, Joshua, you could have done that thing better." And then afterwards, I'll see him practicing how to draw, how to do things in his own, as small as he is. He's trying to improve himself because of feedback that you, the parent, gave him. And it happens with school. The parents will say, "Please, can you talk to your child?" They know that there's something that you, no matter how small, the children respond to you, right? So showing up reveals their areas of weakness so that you both can work on it. The school plays a very huge part in the child's life, very huge part in their growth and development. But I think parents play more. They play more of a role than they even know. I'm already aware that Joshua is not very, in quote, confident. So I'm signing him up for mental maths. Here in Port Harcourt, they have Abacus mental maths lessons in different places. And because one of my friend's sons enrolled for that a little over a year ago, and I can see the difference. Even I told her that I can see the difference in your son's life, especially this confidence thing. So it will reveal the areas that you need to work on as a parent, to reveal it to you just by showing up. So please don't underestimate the place of showing up today. Try to schedule it into your busy schedule. Try to make it as important as anything else. Showing up for even their hospital, their vaccination, immunization programs. I know there are times where my husband he comes on a lot of them. They even know him in the hospital. They'll say, "Yeah, this lucky woman." There are times when he just shows up and it's just a relief, not just for the child that is taking the immunization, but for me, the mother as well. It's a huge relief. So both parents, please, not just mothers now, mothers and fathers, there's something that your presence does to increase exponentially your child's development. Don't underestimate the place of showing up if you really want that extra thing that it gives. Thank you. We'll talk later. Hopefully I'll have gotten a tripod that works by then. and we'll see ourselves. Much love. Full of God. See my life outside. So I was about to dispose of the box, and then I saw that this was inside, and I'm realizing, or I'm seeing that it is the part that attaches to the tripod that you can use for the phone. So yes, we have a multifunctional tripod finally, and I'll be using it in my next video. Watch out for that video. Hope you learned something today. Please like, share, most importantly subscribe, leave a comment. I'm here. I want to hear from you guys. I want to build a community. That's another thing, but I don't know how to do that. How do you guys think we can build a community? And if we were to build a community, what kind of name would you guys like? What would you like me to call you? Yeah, let me see if I can be more serious this year. More than anything, I really want to build a community of people that are like-minded with me on here. So yeah, we'll talk later. Let me go and attend to my little munchkins.